Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Fable 3, on time this week. Yeah, so the problem from last week is gone. All it needed was an updated driver and a reboot of my computer. That all sorted fine, a-okay and wonderful. So we can just get straight into it today and get going with Fable 3. Because when we left off, you know, we got this brother called Logan. He's a bit of a dick. You know, just killing innocent people because he's in a bad mood. You know, dickish behavior, I would argue that. And so we had to run away from the castle, from a life of splendor and plenty, and now we're doing general protagonist bullshit. Quite literally, in point of fact. It's general protagonist stuff. Namely proving that we are fit enough to be a protagonist, you know, in the fact that we've got to prove that we're a hero. Because we've got this guy, our friend Walter, he's running around telling literally everyone under the sun who will listen, hey look, this person's a hero, aren't they really good and important and wonderful? And they're like, well, that's fine, prove it. So of course now I've got to prove it, because, you know, he's written a fucking check that I don't know if I can cash yet. Anyway, so we are here down in the reliquary, whatever the fuck it's called, the basement, if you will, of Brightwall's library. And shit's about to go down. So when we last left off, yes, we had Jasper introducing us to swords. Hiya, hiya. That's pretty much where we left off in the last one. So that's fine. That's all well, good, and fine, wonderful, and dandy. And what we got to do is this bad boy. A flit switch. And as you can see, it's got a picture of a sword on it. So if you remember from Fable 2, we basically hit it. Amazing! Alright. So remember what I said about shit being about to go down? Remember these boys? Ahoy! Hollow Man. Yeah, they get introduced quite early in this game. Wow. Alright. Just basic introduction to melee fighting. It's perfectly fine. Whap. Alright. Wait. Come. Stop that. Yeah, you end up fighting quite a lot of people here, actually. Whap. Woo! That worked. Hey, it works for me. Chunkles. Nice. Oh, he's found something. What you got, boy? Diggy diggy hole? Diggy diggy spot. Nice. Now. You will probably... Oh, no, wait. No, that's not the gold door. I thought it was a gold door down here. I might be thinking of somewhere else. I know there is a gold door... Oh, there it is. There's the gold door, but you can't get there yet. That gold door... Although I do have a gold key, I cannot access that gold door, like, physically. I can't get there. You've got to do a whole bunch of more miscellaneous stuff first. And then you sort of come back here later. A lot of these places I will be revisiting a lot over the course of the game, so you know, don't worry too much if I end up ignoring something that seems kind of obvious. Hello. Lightning, of course. Now, I think we can, yes. Now, coming around here. Ooh, jewelry. That'll be good for a bit of cash. What are you barking at? Going borky bork bork. That's what dogs do, they bork. Unfortunately, yes, we then get... For the record, you can use fire on them, which is actually pretty effective. Very good. That'll come in handy. Alright, let's go this way. Nice and easy does it. And open up. Ooh, military gloves. How nice. And up. Ooh, slow time potion. Handy dandy that. Let's have a bit of breathing room. Oh, no, come on, gotta aim. Great, another level. Good. Plenty to spend once we get to that point. We good? We'd be good. I did miss one of them, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, you can get all 3 chests. If you do miss a chest, because like you make the wrong choice or you go the wrong way or something like that, then don't worry too much about it, because you can come back here later, and I'm pretty sure all of the places get activated if you do that. I think. Okay, down we go. Donk. Yes, much like our previous generation, falls from any height do not hurt us. I love how that was a little lore bit that just seems like some sort of gameplay thing. No, it actually has proper gameplay implications too. Well, there we go. Guess we're going down. Go. Oof. Splash. Now, refresh my memory. Is there anything down here? There's that. Ooh. Amethyst. Anything over here, doggo? Or can you not sense that yet? I think there is something here, but I think you need like level 5 or something. No, he's not barking at me or anything like that. Alright. Works for me. Alright. Let's see. We've got... Yep. Yeah, these ones are the slightly trickier ones. Now, if memory serves, we can go down... Yeah, down here. Here we go. Woof, bork. Ah, there it is. One health potion. Anything over here, doggo? feels like a place that would be a dig spot, but you might not be able to sense it yet. That doesn't look like it. Okay. Because dig spots have, like, levels. You know, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your dog needs to be at level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be able to sense it. Or higher, you know. If it's a level 1, then your dog can sense it at any level. But... works for me. There it is. I knew there was a dig spot around here. Again, not sure what level it is. I don't remember the level of all of these dig spots, so, you know. Okay. Now, the thing tells us to go around here, but we don't want to do that because... aha. Secrets! Yes, hello, treasure. Ah. And 1 silver key. 9. Soon, we shall have 10, and then we shall be able to open up the chest in the town up above. And we shall have huge piles of money, which really fucking helps. Trust me, really helps get you an early start. Alright. Did we fight some more hollow men along here? Yeah, there they are. What are you barking at? Dig spot. Dig spot. Fine by me. You will notice that magic is slightly more powerful at the moment. Because it kind of is. Magic is extremely overpowered in this game. It kind of is in all the Fable games, if memory serves. Let's take it nice and easy, nice and slow. Not a problem. You done yet? Come on, guys. I got shit to do. Like it. Woof. Yeah, I know. I know it's around here. Trust me, you don't have to bork at me. Okay, now... now you can go up here. As you can see, it takes you back to sort of this area. Ooh, a lever. I don't remember what this does. Let's find out. That's probably not good. These ones are armed, like with guns, which I'm pretty sure is cheating. Come on. Aha. Secrets. So many secrets that are available, and you can just hop down here. Does mean I'm going to have to go all the way around the houses again, unfortunately, but it's not as big of a problem this time because, well, all the enemies are dead, I think. I don't think they come respawning or anything, but... Where's my doggo? Little doggo! Oh, God, he knows where he's gone. Oh, well, screw it. He'll catch up eventually. And up here we have one key. And there's the 10th one. See, I told you I could do that. Can we open this bad boy up? Sometimes you can. Alright, anyway. Unfortunately, you can't just climb up. Oh. Oh, that would have been a nice glitch to get through that. Just whistle to him and get pulled up onto the thing. I was going to be like, oh god, if that works, that's going to be great. It didn't. That's a shame. But we'll go down here. That would have been so good if that could have worked. Like, legitimately, that would have been great. But, well, what you gonna do? You can't have everything. Where would you put it? Alright, around here. Back the way we came. Pretty much. We just gotta play catch up with where we were before. Takes a bit of time, but not demonstrably long. I don't think any of the hollow men will respawn me doing this. No, it looks like the ball of lights is gone. You will be pleased to know, long-time Fable fans, that the gun is coming up right about now.
Ah, hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must be seen to be believed. Please return to the sanctuary as soon as you can.
Okay, then.
Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your mother. They are in the armory.
Just one of the special
Like
weapons
the
you get.
sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. The pistol, excellent choice. You are in an enclosed space at the moment, after all. I'll keep the rifle here in case you change your mind. Meantime, experiment and see what properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Of course, all the other areas are unlocked. We've already got the clothing. We've seen that. I will briefly mention the treasure room. Which we have a list of achievements. That's the achievement wall. And here we have personal achievement wall, trophies and all sorts of things like that. That's like general game achievements. We also have, you will note, a pile of treasure. Now, interestingly enough, at the back here, there is a chest. You must climb a mountain of gold, then lose it all to know me. And you will notice, up at the top, there is a key. You just about see it up there. It looks like it's a light, but I promise you, there is a key up there. It's one of the weirdest things that this game has, is that the more gold you accumulate, and you can get a fuck ton of gold in this game. So much gold. The more this pile grows. Eventually, once you get to Is it 1,000,000 gold? I don't even remember what it is. It's a large sum of money. I don't remember what the exact value is. I should probably look it up. Excuse me. But once you get a large sum of gold, this room eventually just stops growing. It just reaches its peak. At which point you can climb the mountain of gold to get the key. But of course, if you get the key to the chest itself is covered in gold. So then you have to literally get rid of all your gold. As it happens, there's a good way to get rid of all your gold, assuming you get the key beforehand. And for the record, this is online play. I literally don't know what's in that room. I've never been in there. Because why the fuck would I ever? Kaboom! Works for me. Alright, go along here. Come on. Nice. Ow. No good, no good, no good, no good. Let me through, let me through, let me through. I do like guns, but it takes a while for them to get to be properly useful. Yeah. Gotcha. And one box. Oh dear, we got incoming. But at least you were kind enough to wait. That works. Alright. Anything else? Oh, someone's found a dig spot. I'm assuming it's here. Correct. Wait for it. Oh dear. Roll! Rock and roll! I do like how they're kind of more likely to kill themselves than they are to kill me. Fortunately, I have all my weapons at my disposal now. I don't have quite the best things that I really like yet. Nice. Plenty of level ups too. Trust me, we're going to be needing them. Lots of things to buy. Because we need to be able to buy homes if we're going to make any money out of this. But would you look at that? Look familiar? Because it should. It's a music box.
You have done well. Now, step into the light.
Oh, joy of
There is
joys.
much you need to know. Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge. But it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
This is my Albion. Its cities will bow to my law, or they will burn. Its mountains will bend to my will, or they will fall. This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my Albion, and I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
If any part of you still doubted the necessity of a revolution, you have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
Now, it's interesting, having played the game and knowing where the story goes and all that stuff, that cutscene becomes very much recontextualized if you know, like, the twist at the end of this game. I won't say what it is, but there is a twist that reveals that your brother wasn't just being a dick, that he had reasons for doing what he was doing. They were good reasons, but perhaps his actions because of those reasons was not the best. Best of intentions, perhaps. Best laid plans and all that. Yeah, it's also interesting to remember that Teresa specifically said this is not a matter of revenge, because it isn't. Anyway, yeah, this is the road to rule, the mystical path you must complete along your way of taking the throne and becoming a legendary hero. The guild seeds you earn by defeating enemies, engaging with people, and completing quests can be used to unlock the chests along this road. Each chest costs a specific number of guild seals, so spend them wisely. Unlocking them all is no easy task. It's not that hard. Okay, so yeah, this is literally the game. This is the equivalent of the game's RPG system. It is literally a progression-locked RPG system in a way, and this is the strangest comparison I think I've ever made. This is very much like the Crystarium from Final Fantasy XIII. Was it the Crystarium? I haven't actually played Final Fantasy XIII in a while. I should play that series again. Anyway, in the Crystarium, you have a very linear line of things that you can unlock that boosts your character's stats. And it unlocks tiers as the game goes on. This is exactly the same thing. Although I would say at least the Crystarium has kind of purpose in the game. I suppose this kind of has purpose as well. But anyway, so we have here some things that are quite cheap. Die packs, I'm not going to bother with die packs. Friendship expression packs, however, I may get that. What are you? Landlord pack, I definitely want that. Because if I don't have the landlord pack, I can't buy houses. And if I can't buy houses, I can't make my money. I will also buy the friend expression pack. Because it's cheap. Now. What do we got? So, shocks. Shock spell is good. Quite like that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I can actually unlock everything. That's nice. See, I told you it was worth going out of your way to, like, become friends with people. Not to mention the fact they start giving you gifts when you do. Okay, so we'll definitely unlock all the equipment stuff. So that you do more damage and have more stuff to do. You know, you do more damage with that. Yep. For the record, getting the early ones is easy because they're relatively cheap. Later on, I think they up to 40, then 60, then 80, then 100. So you really start need to like saving up your guild seals. I'll buy the die pack as well while I'm at it. I will try to unlock all of them. I may end up completing the game and going into the DLC before that happens, but I will try to. There is post-game DLC, by the way, if you didn't already know that. It's pretty decent. It's chunky, actually. You only get the one. No, sorry, stand corrected. There are 2 DLCs for this game. One is pretty short. It's mostly like an enemy gauntlet kind of thing. Shock spell. Very nice. Alright, so that nets me pretty much everything at this stage, which puts me in good stead to move forward. And we're out. But yeah, there are actually 2 DLCs for this game. I forgot. One is a pretty small one. The other one is actually, as I say, pretty chunky DLC, all things considered. I just love the idea of a steam hat. These inventions are so fucking stupid, but
You've amassed
that's kind of the
money
point.
to buy a house. Houses are excellent investments. Besides, you'll need somewhere to live if you meet that special someone.
Okay, random time to be telling me that.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I'm sure you
I
will.
knew you would succeed, Adam. You now have proof positive of your heroic status. And I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern.
Slow time potions, always handy. Alright, let's head on out, shall we? Back to Brightwall. Right. You will notice now we can do all the little mini games and stuff. Loot Hero, it's like Guitar Hero but not. Got the Pie Maker. It's pretty much like all the things you had in the last game too. You may remember that. Dog Training, Charisma 2.
Maybe you won't regret spending so much gold. Feel
Oi,
free to
Doggo,
browse
come down here.
and buy. Feel even freer to buy.
Come on. Come on, let me interact with you. There it is. It's always annoying. Anyway. So one of the things we can do, you may remember, I don't know who's a good person to talk to. You.
We're keeping afloat here, business could be better. That looks like a warm coat you've got on.
All the clothes you'll
Warm
ever
and
need.
fuzzy.
Right here.
I think we can take relationships up to the next level now, you know? Apparently that was something I missed from before.
Superb stuff. Yes.
Lovely day.
Hello. Oh, nice to. Oh yeah, nice one. Oh, try again.
And there,
Potential. I'll be your true pal.
you get
if
quests.
you give me a hand. There's this package, see? Gotta go to this friend of mine. I'd be obliged if.
No, I'm going to be heading back there
Great.
soon
Deliver
anyway.
it and then come back to see me when you're done.
So yeah, that's how you get more points out of people. It's a strange system, and it's full of nothing but fetch quests. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess, in that regard. Actually, can I fast travel to this peak
How
now?
curious that Sir Walter should have chosen a tavern as your rendezvous.
Oh, I can. Sure. Why not? Ooh, treasure? You found something? Ooh, how the hell did I miss that? More for me, I guess. Oh, one ragdoll. Right, where's the Zor I've got to find? Oh, and he's knocked up
Tired
a
of
big
your old
spot.
clothes? Buy some new ones.
Nice. Alright, where's this guy we're looking for? What now? Oh, another one? Okay, fair enough. What now? Got another one? Yeah, because we upgraded his digging ability, that's why he's finding a whole bunch more. Well, hear me arguing. Okay, so guy we're looking for is apparently all the way up here. What the fuck are you doing here?
Oh, right. Thanks for this.
Okay.
I haven't eaten for days.
Can I just talk to you, General? No, apparently not. He spawned in. Oh, hello. And a big spot. He spawned in just so he could be a part of a quest. He's not a regular person. Ooh, dog training. What was that? Or whatever it is, I apparently don't need it. I think it was Charisma 2, which I literally just bought, so... Oh, well, there we go. I'll have a quick wander around. Maybe there's something else I missed. Probably not, but there might be. We'll see if the dog goes borky bork. He's borking.
When will this ordeal end?
Well, no arguments for me. Right. Can I?
Ah!
I don't know if I'm actually allowed at this point. Ooh, I can.
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
There you go, see? And I've made my first purchase already. Things aren't too expensive in the immediate area, of course. Well, the shops are more expensive than houses are, as you can plainly see. That's just sort of how it goes. I will say, this is like the one big improvement that Fable 3 does do over Fable 2, is that you can just buy shit from here and not have to worry about it. Anyway, we'll do a little bit more of that. Actually, no, we do need to go to the map. We want to go to Brightwall, and we want to, yeah, fast travel. Let's do it. Come on.
Sell me your unwanted items. I want to buy them.
Yep, I just got a little bit of cash coming in because, well, yeah.
Come have a look.
Fine. Hello.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan.
Of course you do.
Come with me. One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Saker and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Alright.
I buy stuff. So come here and
One thing I do remember.
Marcus Ivy was the fourth ruler to be named Marcus. However, he believed this fact diminished his importance, so he insisted that the letters after his name were merely an oddly spelled surname. No member of his court ever took issue with this, partly out of fear of reprisal, and partly because, well, how could you have that conversation and not have it be unbelievably awkward?
I don't know. I'd probably find a way to do it though. Hello, who are you? I don't know, you already like me a bit, so that's fine. Right.
let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Yes, okay. Let's actually sell some of my shit. What have we got? Topaz?
I just
Sell.
happy to be of service.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Nah, I just sold a bunch of expensive shit I came across. That's how most people make their money.
Shortage on goods at the moment. So I'll offer you more if you've got what I'm looking
Spending
for.
your money helps the economy.
Right.
All right, thanks.
Where's that guy's quest? I also do have to open up that chest and get a bunch of cash, because once I get the cash, and it's something like 50,000. See, look, I'm already getting a teensy-weensy little bit of cash coming in, but we can massively up that.
Imposing stuff.
There you are. Yeah, they typically hang around where you gave them the quest.
You dropped it off? Nice. Right then, we're mates from now on.
Oh, goody.
Congratulations, you've made a friend. In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts at shops that they own.
Mm-hmm. And there it is. 10. Open it up and... 50,000 gold. And that will make this chunky start of the game nice and simple. So that whole friendship thing,
I sell bright walls best.
it's a bit of a long-winded task if you actually want to bother to befriend people, because you have to do fetch quests for all of them. It's literally a case of, well, if you want to be my friend, give me this quest. And, you know, it'll go like that. It's very strange. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so... next up, we need the tattoo. Oh, one thing you will note, we have the armor shop is now open.
We should have just what you need.
Hmm. Plus 7 damage, decreases your mole standing, of course it does.
Just for you.
What does this one do? Become friends with 30 villagers. Earn guild seals faster in combat. Bit of a long-winded task just to do that. Right, so we need... we've got the money, that's easy. So now we need to buy the tattoo, which means we need to find where the friggin' tattoo parlor is. I don't actively remember, but it's somewhere around here. Why are you leading me back in there? I don't need to go in there. I don't. I don't know why the hell it's telling me to go in there. I need to find the bloody tattoo parlor. Where is it? Hang on a sec.
Welcome.
That's the pawnbroker, that's weapons, that's the pub. Moustache, that's the stylist. Mm-hmm. Well, it's got to be one of these bloody buildings, isn't it?
To the sanctuary.
I'll find it in a minute. Okay, that's furniture. You can tell it's furniture because it's got a giant chair for a sign. I think those are both houses, if memory serves. Ah, this might be the place. Yeah, Mercenary beard.
What are you looking for? Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold. What is it you need? You're paying top gold for a top quality item.
There we
It
go.
appears you have all the required ingredients for your distasteful mercenary disguise. You may return to the sanctuary to change into it when you wish.
I will, but I won't be doing it, you know, inside the town. They might take issue with that.
Let's
Okay.
adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we?
Now that we've actually bought the damn things, what I'm gonna do?
Any other business to attend to?
Yes, I want to. Can I? You're literally not gonna let me use the map, are you? Because I'm like, no. I can't use the map because the game wants me to put the friggin' clothes on
The
first.
appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you. Ah, well, that's not the most traditional look for a lady. However, it should be effective in blending in with Seika's men. Now, for the tattoo. The beard and the tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing, the mercenary outfit. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
Well, fair enough. Actually, I want to buy some houses first. The sooner we get done with that, the better. We'll start at the dweller camp, because they're generally cheaper. Buy and rent out. Repair. I don't really bother with anything else. That's about it. Can we not? Is that not for sale? Apparently it's not. Strange. Oh no, because it's not a shop. You have to have a separate thing to buy the shops. I forgot about that. I genuinely did. I completely and totally forgot that you need a separate thing to buy shops. I completely, totally, and utterly forgotten that fact. My defense, it doesn't come up all that much. Okay. Nope, that's general goods. There we go. I'm making their places nicer too. See, they should be liking me for it. Rent out. And repair. Alright, buy and rent out. Repair. Again, the fact that you can do all of this from the menu rather than having to literally run around every friggin' house, so much better. It's kind of micromanagement-y, and I don't know if people really like wanted all this micromanagement. Like, it's a nice idea in principle, but in general, you're barely gonna fucking touch upon it. So it is kind of like, well, we don't really need it in general. People will take it, sure, but okay. So there we go. That's all I can buy for now. I genuinely, I completely forgot that you can't. I don't think there's anything in Miss Peak Valley I can buy, is there? No, not yet anyway. We'll get to that. Alright, Brightwall. What can I buy in Brightwall? Obviously, Brightwall houses are going to be a teensy bit more expensive because it's fucking Brightwall. So we're not going to be able to buy a lot. And as I said, I don't think... No, I didn't think no. Because they're shops. I cannot buy shops. I don't have the right. I'm assuming I also can't buy pubs. Nope, can't buy pubs. Couldn't afford it anyway. Pubs are expensive, funnily enough. Not for sale now. Ah, yes. Sometimes you will find a building that's not for sale now. It's generally because it's going to be involved in a quest. And so you can't... So they don't sell the house, so you can't evict the owners. Because... yeah, that might break the quest. So yeah, some things you'll just be like, oh, well, I can't buy this now. Okay, it's involved in a quest. Once the quest is done, then you can do whatever the hell you want with it. Always make sure to do a sort of a round of repairing. Because, for sale now. As long as your house is fully repaired, or the house you're, renting out is fully repaired, then... No, not for sale now. That one won't be for sale for a long time. Okay, so that's all the houses I can buy at this point. We'll obviously get more, but that'll get me a good chunk of money coming in. Hopefully.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers. Come on in.
Yep, that easy. In we go.
Up to much lately?
Nah,
me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself wearing clothes, and it wasn't really feasible after I killed him.
Jim.
Jimmy, over here, mate. Hey, Jimmy, over here.
Goodness sake, haven't you got anything better to do?
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Jimmy, show Stilts here that thing you do. You know, the thing.
What thing?
Nah, I think we're good. Anyway, chest. Bingo.
Go on, show him.
I can't show him. I got shit to do. But hey, at least the disguise is working. For now. Yeah, for now. Won't always be, promise.
Come on, where are you?
And hello. Dig spot? Why didn't you clock it before, you dumb dog? I'll come in handy for the boss fight upcoming.
Wow! Thanks, Jimmy. I don't know what to say. It's real kind of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to find this thing I lost.
I do like that. Silly little gag. He's like, oh, look, he's clearly lost this thing. And it's just like, yeah, there's a little more to it than
After
that.
that fella what stiffed us on last job, it'll make it more fun to kill him.
Doesn't Wolfie like his cage? Wolfie, I told you. Gilbert. He just doesn't look like a
All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Alright. What we will, however, do is pause for just a brief second.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Literally. And take a quick break, because it's gone 4 o'clock, and so it's time for a break. Because, yes. So, yeah, we'll back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's get out of here, and let's get out of here. We've got things to do.
That was me lightning strike.
As you can tell, the dog's not doing too good.
Look at the money bags on this one.
They're fighting because, well, they're mercenaries. I guess that's what mercenaries do. There you go. See, look, I'm getting 2,000 coins per however often it is you get coins. I forget. No, seriously, I do genuinely forget how often it is you get coins. Oh, excuse me. Never pick a fight with a hamster. Yeah, pretty much. Try to hold his breath for 10 minutes. Here he lies, the venerable beard, honorable man, whom people feared. Path of the Mythic Warrior for reward of an ancient weapon. Didn't wait. Yeah, I always like the little funny graves they put in these things.
That's gonna leave a mark. Jimmy, that really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him.
Uh-oh.
It's not Jimmy!
I'm button.
Open the gates! I need
Maybe that works. Can't go back because they've barred the gate behind you, of course. Yep, locked. No one behind you would bother fighting you anyway. So yeah, we got rumbled, because of course we fucking did. That being the case, I am going to
hello.
get out of these stupid mercenary clothes.
Your new garments are ready should you want them.
Right. I think. Mm-hmm. Right. Clothing sets. We will put on. Let's put on the princess's stuff.
Quite close at hand, should you wish to wear any.
There we go. That'll be good.
That looks familiar. Have you worn it before?
Yes, would you believe?
Any other business to attend to?
No, not right now. Not until I can get the next set of building buying stuff.
Oh, just stop all that shooting nonsense!
I think there's too much we can get around here. There's, yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's a chest up here. Not much else. Nice.
It's not supposed to go like this.
Don't worry, you'll get over it. Got a dig spot? What you got, doggo? Diggy diggy time.
Kill the Jimmy impersonator!
Are they coming? Yeah, looks like they are. Tell you what, let's back off. We can use some explosives to get rid of them, shall we? Works for me. Anything up here? Nope. No, that's just a bit of wood. I thought I saw something on the floor, but no.
Face off, you loon! Oi! Stop standing around! Kill the wizard before she shoots someone else!
Works for me. Nice. Ah, there it is. I knew there was a silver key somewhere around here. Big spot. What you got?
Won't be long now before you're crushed beneath
As you can tell by the number of houses in the area, yes, you do eventually get to buy them. Of course you do.
Jimmy was my mate!
Sorted. Now comes, well, what effectively amounts to a boss fight. Boss fights are basically just perfectly normal, ordinary enemies with just a lot of tanky HP. Times like this when it's really good idea to use some of your potions. Because unlike the last game where most potions were pretty useless, in this game they're actually kind of useful from time to time, even if it's just giving you a bit of breathing space. So, you know, it's worth doing. Hello.
Leave her! She's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Hi. Woo, okay, that's the thing.
I hear you've got...
Run it, come on.
She's winning! The bitch is winning! Headshot. Fight back, boss! Fight back!
Woo! Okay, careful now. Uh-oh, I got pissed in there.
I can tell you can have a go.
Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. You dead yet? Come on. Woo! There he goes. Told you, tough fight. Just a guy with a lot of HP.
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
Yeah, I like that. It's just like, yeah, even if you kill me, they'll still let the dwellers be, but yeah, spare him. Why not? I'll be the nice guy.
Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
Success! Back to the road to rule again. We're off.
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
Oh, good. Chunk. Alright, what do we got? Lover Expression Pack. Family Pack. Blacksmith level 2. Pie Maker level 2. Loot level 2. Magic level 2. Range level 2. Melee level 2. I'll get ranged, because I do like using my guns. I told you eventually we were going to have to leave some behind. You just don't have enough at one point to get all of that, but it's fine. You can backtrack. You can always backtrack and get earlier stuff. It's not a problem. Lux marriage, house buying, having children, and adoption. I don't need any of those, but I think I'll unlock these two. Just generally. Still can't buy shops, you'll notice. Again, that comes in later. But I mean, I'm still getting 2,000. I think it's every 5 minutes. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly. I did know at one point. I've long since forgotten.
It is a momentous occasion, madam. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Nice. Right.
Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern.
Of course he's in the tavern. Right. I don't know. Can I buy any of these yet? Not for sale now. Not for sale now. No. Okay. So they become available to purchase later. Fair enough. Speak Valley's got a quest. Don't think it does. It's probably talking about that one. Yeah, I'll never be able to unlock that. Such a shame. As you can see, houses go through a small amount of degradation over time. In general, you want to check on them every couple of hours of actual gameplay time first. Or something like that. It's roughly every couple of hours.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
I don't know, do I?
You'll be amazed. Your money helps the economy, you know. And me.
Come back if you have anything else to sell. I hope I can make a profit on that. Thank you for your custom.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chicken feather in my beer. Is that normal?
Ah, yes, the special ingredient.
Here she is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed. We have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean. Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in...
Hunter's Lodge deed. I'll show you that one in a minute.
When someone has given you a gift, I will keep it for you here until you wish to unwrap it. I shan't peek, I promise.
Yeah, that's just like stuff. I think I will switch across to the money shot because not only is I'm pretty sure it's more powerful, which it is. Because that's the one I've currently got. If you look at it, it's damage value of 26. Just something skills mutated to handle your weapon. Fair enough. So yeah, that's 26. And if we look for money shot, here we go. 35, so it's more powerful. Just a little of that. So kill 200 enemies with an unweaved shock spell. Gives it shock damage. Is that not... I thought it was... Oh, I'm thinking of something else. I'm thinking of a different gun. Well, it's still more powerful than the one I've got. So we'll use that one. And it'll do a bit more damage. Also, an unweaved shock spell. As you can clearly see, it's only at level 1, of course, but so yeah, you got fire. Where? So now I have lightning rather than fire, which is pretty good actually. Works quite well in my opinion, especially against the undead. But yes, he wants me to look at the map.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Yeah, in other words, he's basically saying you can find quests on your minimap, which you can. There's actually one called Chicken Chaser. We'll get to that. So yeah, we got
Select a villager to help, and by
up.
helping them, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
You got Gnomes Are Great. You got Missing Play. You got Chicken Chaser. You can't say that without putting on a slight West Country accent. Chicken Chaser. And you got Missing Child. Missing Child and I think Gnomes Are Great both send you out to Miss Peak Valley. Whereas Missing Play sends you into the library. And Chicken Chaser is just around town. So let's do Chicken Chaser because why not? And then of course you can fast travel straight there, which is bloody useful if you ask me. Right. Hello.
Oh, this is terrible. Somehow the gate got open and all of my chickens have escaped. I don't know how they did it, those chickens, and maybe I never will. Chickens are extraordinarily clever. Will you find the buggers for me?
Yeah, sure.
Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty. They won't fall for any of that. Come here, chickie, chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one concentrated force. They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactical advantage. When you find one of these squads, flap your wings and such, and they should follow you back here. But don't let them try to negotiate with you. You do not want those little buggers inside your head, believe me.
Mm-hmm.
A rather special gift has arrived for you in the usual place.
No, it hasn't. I've already used it. Right. Time to put on our chicken costume.
You suit in your wardrobe, a new feathery suit.
Yeah. Actually, one thing I do want to do real quick.
You can use these mannequins to store your current look in order to easily select it later.
I just set
Whatever
that
you
up.
say, or don't. Chicken, what are you planning to do dressed as a chicken?
Cluck. Right. Time to find some chickens. Take me to the chickens. Stop chasing your tail. Take me to the chickens, please. And now we get the greatest piece of music I think has ever been fucking written. Fable 3's Chicken Song. I don't remember where the other groups are. Also don't remember if... Can you get them all at once? Quest? You caught them? Oh, they are there. We've got a dig spot there, apparently. For the record, you can totally look up the chicken song on YouTube, and it is literally just a group of people doing chicken noises to a song. It's very bizarre, but it's very, very, very funny to actually listen to. It's one of those strangest things this game has. Which is saying something, because this game is exceptionally tongue-in-cheek. You know? It doesn't take itself too seriously, which is probably for the best, all things considered. I don't remember where the other group of chickens are. Not off the top of my head, anyway. Come on, doggo. Point me to the chickens, please. Apparently they're over here somewhere. Well found. I can just imagine the people who did this song in a sound studio somewhere just making chicken noises in a kind of tune. Just... It must have been a very strange day. I don't know, maybe voice actors just really enjoy that kind of shit. I don't know. It's always one of those things where you imagine, like, someone had to actually be in a sound studio and do that. It's very strange. I remember the song being louder. Maybe they toned it down in a patch.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let them out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might have destroyed the entire town. Possibly the world.
They might have gone off to live peacefully on their own. They might have created great works of art or literature. We don't know. And we have no right to take away their fundamental liberties based on our own prejudices.
Well, now it's clear taking away their liberties isn't enough. I have to assume you'll try to facilitate another escape. And that means the only choice is to kill them all.
Oh, no, Bernard! No, don't! All right, keep them locked up, at least so we can talk about this.
Save the chickens!
You infiltrated the chickens. You lived among them. You know them better than anyone. What's to be done? It's a simple matter of kill or be killed.
No, Bernard, they're not like that.
All right, we'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right, all right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs.
Yay! Nice.
Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what's best, Bernard. It's the right thing to do.
Now I can take my chicken costume
I have no doubt
off.
that the people of Brightfall will end up following you. Merely show them what you are capable of, and they cannot... I trust you are finding everything all right?
Oh, aye. Just fine.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I can believe that. I really do.
At least I'm not wearing a chicken costume anymore.
You need more followers. Try influencing people by completing...
Now, one of the things you may remember we did get, the Hunter's Lodge.
Now we just have...
And it's a little miscellaneous thing, nothing amazing or fantastic or anything like that. Funnily enough, it says you have to earn 30 guild seals. I do like that it doesn't count any of the guild seals you got before that. You know, it's totally just like, well... I tell you, the chicken races, is that kicked off already, has it? Yeah, that's the thing, if you spare the... I was literally about to say, it also counts guild seals you earn via killing things, so, you know, that is what it is. Ooh, that's a lot of photos. Yeah, but it doesn't count guild seals that you earned beforehand, so it's not like, oh, once you hit a certain amount, you're just guaranteed to keep going. No, you have to earn them after getting the quest, which is pretty good. And it's also... Ooh, hello. There we go. Anything up here now? No, I think we'll be coming back here later though, because we're about to cause some big problems. Not in this particular quest, but in another quest that I can activate. And you should activate it as early as possible. You don't have to, you can activate it at any point. But the earlier you do it, the better, in my opinion. Alright, so get around the thing, please. Thank you. Look! This place is open now. Funny how that works. Fine by me. Right, here we go. Look, the Hunter's Lodge. Come on then, find your dig spots. Because I know there's several around here. Come on. Another thing? Oh, treasure. I think, yeah, so I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there's a chest around here somewhere. There it is. Ooh. Money, money, money. Where are you, doggo? Seems to think there's a treasure chest somewhere. Oh no, dig spot, never mind. Right between the trees. You know, I had it in my mind that there was a treasure chest around there, but I wasn't sure if I was misremembering that.
Renting out a house you own is a fantastic way to make money. Real estate is always in demand.
Actually, a lot of stuff. So yes, you just get a free house. And it's a hunting lodge. And it's a very, very, very nice building. I don't actually know if you can rent this particular house out. Maybe, maybe not. I know you can, because what it does is they add, literally just add a chunk to the map at the back here. Obviously, I'm the current owner. But it doesn't look like... No, I can't rent it out. I'm also pretty sure it never degrades in terms of house condition. It's just a free house that you own that has, you know, really good stats and is a really nice place. But you can't rent it, because that would probably break the game a bit. I wonder, can I buy the houses here yet? Apparently I can. Excellent. A few more houses under me belt. Not many, but you know, enough. Don't think there's anything else. Nah, we'll be good. Alright, back to Brightwall. What quest do I want to do next? Ah, yes. He's already done that one, has he? Let's do you. That'll work out quite nicely.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't find her. The little scamp is always going off on her own, having adventures and whatnot. Always comes back after a while, though, but this time she's been missing for hours and hours. I'm frantic with worry. It's all her father's fault. He never stops talking about how there's gold to be found in the caves in Mist Peak Valley. I bet that's where she's gone. Please find her and bring her home, I beg you.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
Alright, let's go rescue a missing child. And unlike the last game, where you were sent off to find a missing child, and it turned out to be an adult, this time it is actually a missing child. So, you know. So, we'll head off down. Unless, of course, we get sidetracked. that doesn't sound good.
Help! What's that? Help!
Well, hello there.
Help me! Help! There's so many of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy.
Yeah, sure. Alright, go on, you little brat.
Are you here to take me home?
Certainly make a bloody good try of it. Well, that was my dog for a second then. Come on, you. Let's go.
Yikes! Nasty monsters!
A bit harsh. They're just wolves. Alright, let's go. Don't worry. Coming? Or did I get too far ahead? Come on, you. Babysitter extraordinaire.
We made it out of the cave. Brilliant.
Yep, and now we gotta walk your sorry ass all the way back.
Help! What's that?
Coming down. Don't worry, she's pretty good at keeping
Spy
track.
with my little eye. Something beginning with S.
That's nice. Is it sword?
Things. Don't let them eat me. Woohoo! Are we there yet?
Oh, shut up. You have an idea how much I like to kill people who say that?
Are we there yet now? There's my mum! Mummy! Mummy!
My darling, my little darling, what a relief! I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
Yep, so you only net me 5 guild seals because all that only gets you 5. And it kind of rounds up to about 10 with all the monsters and whatnot you have to kill, but even so. Right, we'll leave them to it. go do some of the... Hello. That's the guy I made friends with. Alright, let's go check on the chicken people, because they did have a thing. It wasn't worth anything, of course, but still.
Oh, it's you again. The one that convinced us to keep the chickens.
Thank you for what you did, though I will say it was a strain on our marriage for a little.
That it was. I didn't want to let the birds out, and she said chickens weren't meant to be cooped up. Of course, I said the definition of coop is a place you keep chickens.
Finally, we came up with a compromise that worked for both of us and, more importantly, made the chickens happy. We don't let them run free, but we let them do the next best thing. Run races.
First of its kind.
So, yeah, it's literally just chicken racing. But you don't have to do this one. I could be wrong. I think it's a quest that... never ends. It's just a quest that just sits in your quest line because... you can always do it. Yeah. Alright, next up.
You know, back in the day, we raced sand geese.
Now, where is... Are you over there? Now, here's fun. Is he down here, or is he... It is... Yep, he's down here. Say hello to yet another celebrity voice actor. Well... he's not a celebrity voice actor, I should say. He's not really a voice actor, but he is a celebrity. He's... I'm not sure if he's a comedian or if he's an actor, but the thing I know him from is, you know, a comedy show, so...
Oh! Hello. Lovely, aren't they? I've collected gnomes since I was a lad. My family said it was unhealthy. It made me take stock of my life. And I realised I had to make a change. So I cut off all contact with them. Now it's just me and the gnomes. They're my best friends, especially Jonathan. He's like a brother. I would actually die for him. It's his birthday today, you know. I ordered a special present for him and everything, but it never got here, unfortunately. You couldn't find out what happened to it for me, could you?
Sure.
Great, great. Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around anyway.
Alright. Guy's name is Mark Heap, I think it was. He was rather famously in Spaced, which is a fantastic comedy series. If you've never seen it, watch it. It's like designed for people of our generation, like absolutely. It's so fucking funny. Huh. Doesn't actually mark it on the thing. That's a shame. Hi guys. I guess some people didn't get the memo, huh? it is. One broken down card.
That worthless Uncas stone. Lovely that.
Here, are we to refrain from defending ourselves until an outside agent has employed us to do so?
No. Well, survival imperative transcends any question of causality. Let's get her. This girl's rich. We're gonna...
Watch out! The bugger's got a gun!
This is like car.
Nice. And look what it is. Remember these? Stone ornament has a faintly sinister aura about it. Or maybe that's just a thin patina of moss. Patina, what an egg. Right.
Welcome to... the...
Right. Excellent.
You got it! Oh, this is brilliant! Brilliant! You see, Jonathan? I told you, didn't I? Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be so mind-bogglingly amazing. People are going to say, right, this is mind-bogglingly amazing. Put it in the place of honor, would you? Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice, oh, Gargulus multipulus us.
This'll end well.
You should never move an injured person. Never leave home without a hat. Start every day with a healthy breakfast. Don't play with matches.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life! Wait until I tell my family. Oh, I forgot I've stopped talking to them. Oh, who cares about them? This is mind-bogglingly amazing!
Yee.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers.
And I stumble out
I believe Samuel awaits you at the town gates to express that very sentiment.
And it does
Yeah. That's probably not going to go very well, all things considered. You can probably imagine the people around town are going to love that. Oh boy, howdy will they. Right, we'll cross this off real quick, and then we'll do that last quest I sort of missed out before. Because doing the quest is a good way to earn some experience points.
Don't fight with your hands. Use a weapon.
No shit.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one woman, the daughter of the old hero
Avenger
queen.
wins!
From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope that you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your mother founded.
So yeah, they basically force you to make a bunch of promises. Like, yeah, we'll do all that thing. By the way, while you're at it...
I will.
Oh yeah, I forgot it uses your username and icon. Some sort of scrawly signature there. God only knows what it's supposed to be. No idea. Get a signature expert on that.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day. Not just as our hero, but as our queen.
Alright. Woo!
Still in business. I sell the finest items in Brightwall.
Alright, well, we can do that in a bit. For now, two quick things. We will... So we'll set ourselves up for that in a bit. So we'll just sort of...
On that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion. Your contract with Samuel is there, for example.
Yeah, it's just to sort of remind you, just to shove it in your face that, hey, you promised to do
Reminders of how
this.
you got where you are. They carry a certain gravitas, don't they?
Yes, 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 they do. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Because obviously now we are earning money. If I'm going to go on a quick break, I'm not really going to pause the game because there's no point. Because that just stops me from being able to earn a little bit of cash while I take a quick break. I don't think you can earn cash when you're in the... Can you earn cash in the Sanctuary? Actually, you know what? I'll tell you what. We'll wait in the Sanctuary and we'll see if I get some cash.
A wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains.
I don't remember if you can earn money in the Sanctuary or not.
With the aid that you acquired for them.
I don't remember. We'll find out in a minute. Anyway, yeah, it's gone 5, so we're going to take a quick break.
Hello.
And we'll finish off that last little side quest before we then continue on with the main quest. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, so I was supposed to be keeping an eye out to see if we got any money, but then I went to the bathroom, so I probably missed it. Oh well, doesn't matter. Anyway, we're out. Ah, there it is.
You, dear lady, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the drama and emotion of a properly structured tragic play?
Of course you don't. You want to escape your troubles. You want to be made merry. You want to be amused.
It is no good. We shall never agree.
Ah, if only we could get our hands on Morley's lost play. It would solve all our problems.
Yes, it is said to bring together the opposites of tragedy and comedy in an exquisite marriage of forms.
But perhaps you can find it.
Yes. We beg you, the theatre, the muses, the very heart and soul of this town will thank you.
Okay.
Splendid, splendid! You should know we did commission an elderly detective to search the library for clues as to the play's whereabouts, but he never returned.
The man's name is Ransom Locke, and he's rather closer to senility than one would like, truth be told.
If you come across this gentleman, he may be able to aid you. I believe he is looking for the collected works of the playwright Philip Morley as we speak.
One can only hope they were not burned when the king closed down the academy and its library.
Mm-hmm. In we go. A detective that went missing while looking for a mysterious book.
Turn back now, mortal one. Stay away from this accursed Only death and insanity await you.
I don't know. I've seen more than that.
Pick it up. No, really, I'm serious.
Tough.
You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife.
Certainly one way to do it. Talk about getting your head into a book. Was it get your head into a good book? I forget what the phrase was. Something like that.
Listen, you're not getting my lost play, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
Hello.
It would seem, my dear madam, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Okay. The play's the thing.
Oh, Ethel, my love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
And you do, of course, get a couple of options, so, do whatever, I guess.
My heart is yours, my love.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
And it's a bloody chicken costume again.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Again, a simple choice.
Coochie coochie coo.
Which is very strange.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or not.
My royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Who wears pajamas that look like that? Now we're in a fight.
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
So you're in a fight, and you have to either live or die. I'm pretty sure there's something in this game about, you know, get through the whole game without dying. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. This death doesn't count because it's like a requirement.
Eat rusty steel and die.
That's fine. Come on. Come on, otherwise I'm going to start regenerating my health back.
Titus has fallen! Vengeance is mine at last! But what is your scar upon his cheek? No, it cannot be. He was my son! Oh, woe and wretched misery! I am undone! My heart breaks with grief. It has beat its last. Adieu, unkind world. Adieu.
And I'm alive again.
A tremendous performance. For a moment, I believed you truly had passed on. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? You have brought such depth of meaning to my words, I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it The Ham Sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
Oh, goody. Success!
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it?
Yes, I do.
We're saved, Lambert!
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you a million times! Thank you!
His head bosom! It's already working! Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands!
Can't you actually get like a tragi-comedy or something like that? That's an actual genre.
Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating cause?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms!"
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Yeah, it's about what you'd expect. It's a weird thing. But what the hell do you expect with something that stupid? Oh well.
I'm beginning to understand why Philip Morley never published this particular piece of work in his lifetime.
Indeed, it is too far ahead of its time. Perchance one day a civilization will rise with the broadness of brain to truly appreciate it.
If you ask me, it was the tragic elements that let it down. One cannot argue with the comedy.
Oh, a pox on you, Pinch!
Yeah, it's more or less what you'd expect. Right. One small thing I will say while I'm thinking about it. The quests you get for becoming friends with people, if you're going to do it, recommend you do it now as early as possible in the game. Just sort of while I'm thinking about it. Because once you start unlocking more locations, they can literally send you anywhere as your destination, whereas now you've only got one possible location, so you know.
Always happy to buy your unwanted. Happy to be of service. I like that top you're wearing. It really suits you.
Thank you. Right.
You have done a wonderful thing for those poor people in the mountains. They will be
Sure they will. Right. Dweller camp, dweller camp. Let's go! Oh, here we go, straight into a cutscene.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper.
Damn thing doesn't open. How do you, Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder.
We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side.
Boulder.
Promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury.
You'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible.
Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Border? He couldn't be happier.
Yay, friends. Nice. And back to the portal. But while we're here, if you sort of, I can't remember where it is exactly, squeeze your way around here somewhere. Where are you? Damn it, where the hell is the bloody thing? There it is. You can nab another silver key. That's 12. Very good. And now we can go into the big ass glowing seal thing. What? Puts me in good stead for getting everything I need.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
Goody goody gumdrops. Alright, what we got? We have Joker Expression, Die Pack, Blacksmith, Pie Maker, Loot Player, Ice Storm. Well, I'll get the Joker Pack, because that'll come in handy. Won't bother with the Die Pack this time. And what I will actually do is I'll backtrack. And I'll unlock these ones. Now, one interesting thing you will note is about how much these things actually cost. Because if we go over to here, right, and you look at, say, you know, blacksmithing level 3, it's at 15 got seals. Now, if I was to actually unlock that, it would only cost me 15. Because blacksmithing level 2 is 5. If I was to buy that one at 5 and then go over to level 3, it would only cost me 10. It's a cumulative. So if you unlock, so say I wanted to unlock, you know, melee level 2, having not unlocked melee level 1, it would actually cost me 60 guild seals to unlock. It actually stacks up the levels quite cleverly. So if you wanted to, you could literally just wait until you got to the end of the road and unlocked everything. If you really wanted to do that for some reason. I'm not going to bother getting the job ones because there's literally no point. Not until, you know, like completionists' sake. I'm also not going to bother with the die pack because, again, don't want it. I will, however, get the Ice Storm spell because why the hell not? Might come in handy later. I'm mostly going to stick to my electricity gloves for now. One thing we will unlock later on, I don't remember when, but later, is spell weaving, which is where you can actually equip 2 different glove types. At the moment, you can only do 1. It's something you have to actually unlock. So, yeah, there's that. But I did like that. That's like, it's a nice little quality of life thing, where if you jump straight up to level 3, you can just unlock levels 1 and 2 at the same time, with the same amounts. Hey, goody goody gumdrops. Everybody's happy.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. There is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies. I'll meet you at the station in Misty when you're ready.
Add that to my collection.
Just getting started.
You got a quest for me?
It's amazing what you can find when you're digging up your back garden, isn't it? Giant bones, portals to other dimensions, broken bottles. I'm sure my cousin Saul would know what it is. He works over at the Brightwall Academy, you see. Very bright fellow. You wouldn't mind taking it to him, would you? I'd do it myself, but all that digging has done my back in.
Okay, I guess I can. I think this is a relationship quest, isn't it?
How kind you are. Here it is.
Well, it's active, so I guess I can do it. Right.
I placed the contract representing your promise to Sabine on the wall.
Oh, good. Joy, I guess. Right. Gnomes are evil. Yes, yes they are. I could have told you that, pal. So someone around here has a package I need to deliver. And then I need to go back to the thing. Then I need to go back here again to do the Gnomes is Evil quest. Because that'll finally kick off that. And then we'll have to run around doing some of that shit too. Which I might take a bit of time to do today. We still got about, what, we got half hour or so? Yeah. Alright, where is he?
For all your potions needs, visit me.
Uh-huh. Alright, where is...
Money coming into this town.
For some reason it isn't... I wonder why it's not... Oh, there it is, yeah. Special delivery.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
What was it in... Oh, at the Brightwall Academy, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, we need the entrepreneur pack to get shops and shit. Oh, ain't it all fun? Don't know why they locked that off. Probably to stop you getting too rich too fast.
Oh, thank you. From my cousin, is it? She's always sending me odd things she finds around the house. Although this one does look quite intriguing. I shall have a closer look when I have the time.
Or maybe that wasn't one. Maybe that... Is that... I can't remember all the quests in this game. Maybe that wasn't a relationship quest. It didn't feel like it, but... what do I know?
My dear Saul, you're an odd fish and no mistake. Possibly a trout, or maybe even weirder, like a sea cucumber or something. Though technically they aren't fish. Anyway, you look like some kind of mutant fish thing. So there, yours sincerely, Arthur.
We'll be encountering Arthur more directly later on. Right, that's that done. I do think we do actually end up talking to that guy again later on. I don't remember specifically. So I guess we don't have to go back to see the woman. It wasn't a relationship quest. My mistake. So now we can talk to, what's his name, about his gnomes.
What am I gonna do? Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You've got to help me! My gnomes! My beautiful gnomes! With their little hats! I have to get them back! I just have to, you understand? I have to!
Yep, they're all up and gone.
Oh, thank you. I knew I could count on you. All my darling gnomes have deserted me. Well, all but one, and he's right in the house. His name's Lionel. He always had a chip on his shoulder, that one. I tried patching it, but it didn't do any good.
Please, try and talk some sense into him. And don't worry, you won't have any trouble finding him. You just need to follow his voice.
Considering he used the evil swearing gargoyles from the last game to try to bring the gnomes to life, you can probably guess where this is going.
What are you staring at? Do you fancy little fellas with pointy hats? I'll take you!
And yep, that's what we gotta do. We gotta run around and get 50 gnomes. Just like we had to run around and get 50 gargoyles. Some things never change. Alright.
You wouldn't be in this mess if you had any real friends, now would you?
You stop it! Stop saying that! What happened? I heard your gun, and Lionel suddenly appeared out here. Did you shoot him? However you did it, you have to find the others. Hunt them down, wherever they are. See if I can get them all back. I can work out a way to fix this.
Your mother!
You shut it! I told you never to mention her! Perhaps the company can help. I am going to write a letter to their customer relations department. A strongly worded letter.
Much like the gargoyles, you get a treasure every 10 you find. So we can make a start on this. So as you can imagine, there's a few kicking around in town. Here, there, and everywhere. So let's see now. I don't remember which ones I can get, because some of them are like in houses that I might not be able to access yet.
Sure are a lot of problems in the world. Going to take one big, strong man to fix them.
Bingo. Right, there's that one. Okay, let's see. Oh, too far. Is that? No, that's the wrong way. Hang on. Alright, so it's off this way and then... Ah, hello.
Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die?
That's 3. Alright, now we head back into the reliquary. Okay, I went through, guys.
Cheers.
Might as well get as many as we can, as early as we can. Get you some nice rewards. I'm pretty sure there's a few weapons in the mix. I mean, the first couple of awards are basic stuff, things you can like sell. I think. Don't remember what the rewards are actually. Anyway. Reminds me actually. Hang on a second, just need to get rid of all of that. Come on, go up to there we go. There. Right, so this one's a little further in. Oh, hello. Come to say hi, have you? Well, gets me some experience points, I suppose. So I won't say no. I don't actually... I'm actually thinking, I don't know if I can get both of them now. I know I can get one, I think. Hi, guys. Let's see. Nice. And as you can see, as I did say, they're all up and raised now. So, you know. Now let me think. There's definitely one somewhere around here. I don't remember exactly where. Oh, also that reminds me. 1 second. I need to check something.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Your special gift is still waiting for you to open it, sure.
Just checking. Okay. I need to go, I think, down here.
Oh, I didn't notice you there.
There you are.
Imagine I've been so insignificant.
YOLO! And the next one is, there he is, I can see him from here.
Winter's my favorite season. I love the snow. People die.
Sorted. I think that's a lot, actually. Like, literally, I think that's all of them. Now, we obviously can't go out the same way we came out last time, because that is just a dead end. So what you actually have to do is go up here and jump back onto the old platform. Then that gets you out. Just, you know, if you come in here and you think, God, how the hell do I get back out? This is how you get back out. Anyway, that's all of the gnomes in Brightwall, both under and above. Easy. We'll check out... I can't remember if there's too many in the Dweller camp. There's probably one, maybe two. They're all up on an upper platform that I can't get to. So that doesn't help me very much. Actually, there's a thought. Can I just warp out from here? I'd like that. Yes, I can. Well, that's good. Crush you off my list. Doink. Now I'll go to the Dweller camp. So there's one in the Dweller camp, huh? Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way. We want to go this way. We need to go up here.
I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse.
Gotcha. Alright, so that's that one. That's the only one in the Dweller camp as far as I can see. Again, according to my wonderful little lists. I love making quick reference guides. Alright, so next up... Mist Peak Valley, upon which there will be several. Actually, no, Mercenary Camp. Yes, of which there will be several. I think we can access the Mercenary Camp, okay. I think. Of which there will be one, I should say. I think we can go back in here now. Maybe? Yeah, okay. See, we're all friends now. Somewhere around the water tower. Over here somewhere. Ah, second tower it says. Not the first, which is that one, the second one.
We could be best friends if I like people with an ass for a face. If I had a friend like you, I could tell them secrets.
Nice. And unlike the last game, where taking your gun out and then pointing it in order to kill a gnome, people don't get just automatically scared of you because you're, you know, doing a public service. Which is probably for the best, all things considered. Right. Off to Mist Peak. Apparently, there was a quest here. Ooh, let's do the quest.
I'm a wandering trader, trying to get to Brightwall Village. But the route's become infested with marauding renegades. They're bound to rob me and kill me, or kill me and rob me. I'm actually not bothered about the order. You look pretty tough, though. Could you escort me there? I'll be able to pay you something once I reach the safety of Brightwall.
Sure.
You'll take me? Thank you. I'll make it worth the trouble, really I will.
Well, okay, then let's go. Do I? Yeah, I need to take you by
What's the hold up? Let's be on our way.
Come on, then. Big giant baby.
I've been a wandering trader all my life. My mother was too. Couldn't tell you who my father was. Nor could my mother, actually.
That's not necessarily something to be proud of, you know.
Let's go. Can't you feel the call of the open road?
Right, so we gotta lead this idiot. Of course, you have to lead people by the hand.
It's almost certain that we'll get attacked by bandits. I don't know why the king doesn't do something about it. Renegades! Don't let them kill me! Let's go. Can't you feel the call of the open road?
Nice. Come on then, you. Let's get going.
It's a living anyway. Buying stuff in one place, selling it in another.
That's the wrong way. I need to go this way. Nope, that's wrong too. That also leads to the demon door. I'll get the right bleeding route soon. It's dark.
Keep your eyes peeled for renegades and bandits. There's always more than you bargained for.
I just wanted to check he was still following me. Hello.
Renegades!
Look at the money bags on this one! We're gonna be rich!
Juicy trade.
That would be lightning strike technique.
I reckon this place moves pretty slow compared to what you're used to. I read a book the other day by some bloke called Dan Moria. What rubbish it was.
You really know how to shoot that thing, don't you?
I should bloody well hope
hold
so.
up? Let's be on our way.
Whoops. Alright, let's go. I think there'll be one more fight after this.
Stop them before they kill us both.
Nice.
Yes, go on.
Well, let's go.
Eventually, I hope to open a more permanent shop. Billy's Bazaar of the Bazaar. I thought I'd call it. Just need to get some weird goods and that to justify the name. I love the life of a wandering trader. There's just so much, well, wandering. Bit of trading as well. We've made it. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. Oh, and come back later if you like, when I've got my stall set up. I'll give you a good price.
Nice.
In Brightwall.
Isn't that cute?
So many gifts and there's just one guy. Right. So that's that done.
Welcome to the site.
Yes, very welcome. Hmm. Sure you want to do this, guys?
That shot looks nasty.
I don't mind. It's a good experience. Now, am I remembering rightly? There was a gnome over here. I might think this somewhere else. I might be thinking somewhere else. I do know where the first one is. Hey boys.
I can tell you can.
What time is it? Ooh, almost 6. Okay, well we'll kill one little gnome after we kill a few more bandits.
We could be best friends. If I like people with an ass for a face.
Nice. Well, unfortunately, it would appear that's all we've got time for today. I'll see if I can actually save the bloody game this time, or if it'll let me. Save and continue. There we go. Yes.
Not entirely certain I'm using esoteric correctly there, but no matter.
Yeah. So, yes, we shall leave it here for today. I think this is a decent spot to leave off for next time anyway. Nice little view over here. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.